Knicks fans, yo, we coming hard.
We outside the city that never sleeps, but whenever the Knicks compete, they go hard like the blood in the garden. The part that interrupt against the squadron. Knicks will talk. We going hard like construction, walking in the streets of New York. We outside on that Friday night Knicks shit, and we dripping the Knicks drip. And you know this about the real as they get, and it's the brand. You understand how we do, my man. There's no propaganda, but we stand on business for the Knicks fans. Me and SP making it happen in the streets of Manhattan, but we peeping the action right before the Knicks and the Heat get it cracking. It's game time. We up in the world most famous arena. It's about to lock the team up. After we serve just like a subpoena. You know the demeanor, Knicks fans feeling real giddy and litty. In the New York City, gritty, ready to beat the city by 50. So I'm about to get you some subpoena. My mouth more than 4 night sight. With a spot water and ice to play the order with my smart device. In the city so night, they need the twice. We get a poppy in the apple rotten. The whole metropolitan stopping on their apple rotten. If we real talk, the team streaming on YouTube.com. The truth do the good move, we spot on, dropping bombs on the carpet. You got a spot sit, dropping that hot shit. The content that we have been is up in your head, enough there. You know, us instead up the garden, niggas about to get their back. Go like a cab and fly back to the triad with jet lag.
Knicks real talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here. Knicks real talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.
Yo, what is good, everybody? Salute, salute, salute. Knicks Real Talk pregame, Divine, Shaw Power, salute to the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go down in the Mecca in another hour. The New York Knicks and the Los Angeles Lakers at the world most famous arena. It's about to get popping. It's about to get popping up in here. All that good stuff. But first and foremost, let me bring my partner in the building, because without the brother, they ain't no Knicks Real Talk. Shaw Powers, what's good, my man? What's good?
To the chat early. Smash those like buttons, family. Smash those like buttons on the way in. You know what I mean? Help us out. Get this anarhythm out there. Salute to you, Divine. Salute to the chat. Let's get it.
Yo, let's get it. It's about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. We're going for 10 in a row. The 32-17 New York Knicks against the 25-25 Los Angeles Lakers. Man, it's about to go down. Our boys is playing some phenomenal basketball. Injured-wise, whatever, they are standing on business, ladies and gentlemen. The New York Knicks is standing on business. Word is born. These boys is legit. I can't wait till tonight's game, but it's just beautiful to see right now. If you're not an orange and blue believer, there's something wrong with you. So we going to get it popping up in here. We going to be like, listen, let's get it, man. This boy's going to go in here, national TV, ABC, televised game, New York Knicks versus the Lakers. Shot Powers, after coming off that game the other day, Knicks got off to a slow start, but the Brunson burner was in effect. He went and did what he had to do. My man Shindo did what he had to do. Pressure the two of all these guys, filling in for these guys that's out admirably, and they just filling in the spots, man, plugging in holes, next man up, and they doing the damn thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, this, we've been a positive channel all year long. Now you see why we stay positive. These motherfucking boys is the real deal. Let's get it, Shot Powers.
Yeah, man. From watching that game the other day, man, and I keep over the last couple of weeks, I've been saying this a lot, man, in spurts. The Knicks defense in spurts. The Knicks offense in spurts. They had 5 spurts in offense last game, and the best one was in that fourth quarter when they went crazy. You know what I mean? The best spurt that they had in defense was in that fourth quarter when they started locking everybody down. This team with 4 players and our rotation out, Mitchell Robinson, Julius Randle, OG Anunoby, and Quentin Grimes, and we shut a team down that usually scores 124, 26 points a game to keep them to 100 and what we want to 101 or something like that. Man, it's just, it's just something to see. And salute to Jalen Brunson, man, because this morning when I went out to work, I jumped out my window, man. I jumped straight out my first floor window. I jumped out there. I was like, let's get it. Ran in my truck, and I was like, let's get it, man. The Knicks are doing what they need to do. And I'm in awe right now. You know what I mean? They doing what they need to do. We got 2 players this year, All-Star break. You know what I mean? We got 2 players there, man. Come on, man. What, you know, we haven't seen stuff like this. We're breaking records since the beginning of this new year in January. I can't believe it's already February something already. We're just, what is it, 17-2 now, or 15-2? We're just playing spectacular basketball, man. And you know what I mean, tonight is another big test that we have to go through and see if we can fight through this tonight. You know what I mean? All cylinders ablaze tonight. You know what I mean? Fire up all the cylinders tonight, because we're gonna need this win tonight. This is another test. You know what I mean? And we just talked about this in the background, Divine, about, you know, last game, the Lakers played, they sat out AD and LeBron. I bet you they won't sit out tonight.
Yep, yeah, real talk. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. I know y'all was watching that game the other night, but let me tell you something. When my man Mike Breen said, Jalen Brunson born to play basketball, I just shedded a tear. That kid was doing the damn thing, kid. I'm telling you, he ain't 1A, somebody on crack or whatever. Fitting on, I don't give a fuck. Yo, that brother is literally letting the league know, I am that dude, and ain't nothing you can do about it. That's real talk. Ain't nothing you can do. I don't care who you put in front of me. I'm getting mine. I'm gonna give him the business. That's what it is. Man, let me tell you something. No Julius Randle, no Mitchell Robinson, no Anunoby, and no Quentin Grimes. What? They don't want it. They don't want it, ladies and gentlemen. The New York Knicks is a half a game out of the 2nd seed. Milwaukee played the Mavericks tonight in Dallas. We got the Lakers. Let me tell you something. Dallas beat them boys tonight. We beat the Lakers. The New York Knicks would be half a game up at the 2 spot in the Eastern Conference. Who would have ever thought? Who would have ever thought? So giddy as I am, but ladies and gentlemen, this shit is beautiful, man. We are witnessing greatness with Jalen Brunson right now. And ain't no other way to describe it. You are witnessing greatness since Clyde Frazier. We haven't had a point guard that literally put this city on his back and say, roll with me. You know what I mean? It's just a beautiful thing to see, man. And you can see how giddy I am. I've been giddy all year, but this shit is on another level. You know what I mean? It really is, man. This cat is $25 million. And he doing all this. You know what I mean? And all the procrastinators, all them people, fake media, everybody didn't want to get his cat his flowers. He said, you ain't got to give me no flowers. I'm going to take my flowers. You ain't got to give me nothing. I'm going to take them. Salute to Jalen Brunson, man. Salute to Randall. Salute to Anunoby. Salute to the whole Knicks squad. Yo, New York City is buzzing right now. And tonight is going to be even crazy. I know people might think that they're going to lose this game tonight. I didn't think they were going to lose the game against Halliburton. And I said, I don't care who the Knicks don't got. We got a damn good basketball team, ladies and gentlemen. This is a basketball team, not one individual guy, not 2 individual guys. A whole, what we say back in the day, shop out the 15-man thing they should do.
Mm-hmm.
That, man, that's where it's at right now. So salute to the New York Knicks, Tom Thibodeau. Salute to the Knicks fan base. Salute to all the podcasts and everybody, man. If you not lit, you not giddy right now, man, you better go get yourself checked out at the doctor, because it's lit right now and to be an orange and blue fan. So I'm happy. But other than that, Shop Power, salute to everybody in the chat. Knicks are nice. Julu, Julian, what's good? Big Taz out here. Everybody, man. Jerry Fritz, what's good? Will the Thrill, you know the deal. Everybody, man. Danny, everybody, salute to you guys, man. Thank y'all for coming at Knicks Live. Cameron, everybody. And NYC B-Ball, thank you for the super chat. We just want to get it popping and get the energy going now, because, ladies and gentlemen, it don't get no better than this here. East Coast, West Coast throwdown in the Mecca, in Madison Square Garden, prime time on ABC. Shop Howard, I don't know what to say. For real.
I mean, there's not much to say, man. The Knicks are getting a lot of publicity right now. You know what I mean? You're starting to hear all of these, you know, big conglomerates talk about the Knicks now. You know what I mean? And talk about them in a positive aspect of things. You know what I mean? And it's beautiful, because we already knew this already. We seen the things coming around. We seen the team playing well. We were hurt a little bit when Julius went down, but you know what happened? Next man up, man. And this team really, really, really plays next man up mentality, man. And I'm I'm at all, man. I'm really just like, it's so easy. Like when I go to work, a lot of people know that I do podcasts, and you may see a couple of likes, a couple of things come in here. You may see a couple of my peoples from my job come on tonight because I told them I'll be on tonight. But at any rate, they're talking about New York Knicks. Right now, New York Knicks is the best team in New York right now. Let's be realistic. The best team in the New York City area. A close run up, the Rangers. I'm not going snug on you. Your Rangers playing some good hockey over there, man. I watch every so often. I watch every so often some hockey. You know what I mean? I get a couple of brothers out there skating around, hitting it with that stick. You know what I mean? But with that being said, right now the New York Knicks is the best team in town. You know what I mean? And I'm glad today that Leon Rose and Paul had that conversation today, because I know a lot of these clutch players are saying, man, I just want to be there. I want to be a part of it, man. I want to be a part of it, Paul. I want to be a part of it. I want to be there. You know what I mean? New York. I want to be a part of that right now. You hear how the crowd is electrifying. I don't care if we are 10 wins and 72 losses. The Garden is always packed. Always have Knicks fans in there. You know what I mean? And we have that tradition has been going on for so long. And now all the play, you see more on Celebrity Row. You're seeing much more celebrities now. You're seeing Celebrity Row go all the way around the court now. It is lit in there, and it feels good. If you ever was a New York Knicks fan, as for the entertainers, and if you've been coming to the games, just make you feel better about being a Knicks fan. You know what I mean? Seeing more faces, and it just make you feel better, man.
Yeah, real talk. Hey, Julian, I'm on you with that one. He said Jalen Brunson is the new Derek Jeter. Facts. Facts, straight facts. Yo, this cat, I'm going to tell you something. This is crazy what we witnessing right now, but we witnessing greatness, ladies and gentlemen, and I say that with the truth. And I think Jalen Brunson, he been on a journey, on a mission, and to get to New York and help us get to where we at to make us relevant. I don't know what to say, man. It's crazy, but I do tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. When our team get healthy at the end of the season,
oh man, we should talk about that, Brian.
Yeah, if once Randall, Anunoby, Mitchell Robinson, and Quentin Grimes get back, it is damn near game over. And now with the clutch sports and CAA kind of mending the fences and all that good stuff, man, all we need is to say, okay, now you look at little guys who's under clutch. They probably told my man Rich Paul, hey, listen, the Knicks is hot right now. I want to go there. I don't care who it is. They probably like, I want to go there. He told Rich Paul, listen. And what's so amazing about it, you probably knew this was going to happen, but I guess they waited for this moment right here when the Lakers do come to New York where they could, and play the Knicks, where they know they can sit down and have that conversation. Let's hope that it all work out for the best, because I think they're the two most dominant sports agencies in the NBA, which is Clutch and CAA. So you just never know. That it opened up the floodgate for a lot of good players. You just never know, man. So I'm super excited about the journey that the Knicks have been on, man. The way they turned this franchise around after being in purgatory for so many years. But they stayed focused. When they brought Leon Rose up in here, Tibbs came along, and ever since then, this will be the third year, 3 year. Tibbs been here 4 years, 3 years. He going to the playoffs. That's saying something, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it really is, man. And we take a step every time we go. We went to the first round, we went to the second round, and we about to go through the third. And after the third, we going to get that championship. We that damn close in New York. So we just got to keep this energy in New York. Keep the same, how would I say, the vibe going, man. This is big, man. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, we Knicks fans all day and every day. And this is big for us. And you right, Knicks are nice. Shout out to James Dolan, man. Real talk, because this man never cheat the Knicks out of his money. No matter what you may think about James Dolan, you might not like some of the shit that don't apply to the actual basketball content. But, man, he made sure he put his money with this program. He made sure they get the Knicks everything they need. And he's been true to that. And he ever since Phil Jackson got here, he said, listen, I'm going to get out the way. I'm not going to meddle in anything. And you know what? Look what it's doing. He let the basketball people run the basketball stuff. You know what I mean? But salute to him too, Knicks tonight. I'm glad you put that out there, man, because when you give out success, you got to go all the way from the scouts all the way up to the owner. And James Dolan is putting his money where his mouth is, and that's that. and I'm excited about it, man. I really am, man. But man, tonight, Shot Power is about to go down, man. So listen, salute to everybody in the chat. We in here, man. Salute to my man Corey Lee in the building. Salute to everybody coming in the building, man. Real talk, man. But you just gotta feel good about it, man. I really do, man. And I say that from a Nick lover, man. You know, we doing the damn thing, ladies and gentlemen. So, you know, we on that note, man. So make sure all you cats in there get a pop and hit that like and subscribe button for me and your boy Shot Powers. And let's do it, man. I still think the Knicks go there without, if the guys who didn't play the last game don't play, I still think the Knicks beat them tonight. The New York Knicks is on something. Precious Achiuwa will give LeBron a little bit of trouble. Now, he won't stop him, but he will slow his butt down tonight. I'm good with that. But who on the other side of the ball gonna stop Jalen Brunson? And you can't leave out the most possible, most improved player of the year, or could be at one time been the sixth man, but he's starting. Demon Shinzo. Shinzo might be MIP. You know, that backcourt is lethal. They kept dropping down there 40 a game between both of them. So I just like the way Josh Hart doing the damn thing, man. These cats are solid, man. They're a solid basketball team. And I can't wait till they get better, Shop Power. I'm gonna get better for us healthy. And then we'll take it from there. But other than that, man, big game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You know, you got LeBron, AD, and these guys coming in the Garden, man. You know how they used to do coming here. But like I said, we beat them last time we played them. So I'm not too concerned about them per se. But I do think that it's about the 15-man roster. Jericho Sims. Salute to my man Deuce McBride, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot say enough about young Deuce McBride. Give that young man his flowers. And what they said, Shop Power, patience is a virtue. That man patiently waited year after year after year. And they said, we're going to trade quickly in RJ for Josh Hart to get more minutes, for Anunoby to get minutes, and for Deuce McBride to get that backup starting point guard role, the backup point guard role, and he hasn't disappointed. He hasn't disappointed. That's knowing your personnel and Tibbs believing in that man. And I think he's starting to reward Tibbs for what Tibbs believes in him. I can't say enough about my man, for real. Your mic, my man.
I've been saying it for the longest, man. I've been saying it for the longest about laser focus on Quentin Grimes and Deuce McBride. And Deuce ain't scared, man. He's not scared, man. He will put that ball up and fly and make it look pretty when he put it up there and just leave his arm up there like this, like, oh, and he's right-handed. He doesn't leave it up there and be like, yeah, there it go. Oh, yeah, you know. So I'm happy to see what they did. It really boosts his stock. You know what I mean? It really, really boosts his stock. It makes him, you know, I always talk about he's a shooting guard stuck in a point guard's body. You know what I mean? And but he can shoot, man. And he's starting to try to pick up the game to drive to the hole and look for people now. Shoot that short jump shot that I like that he shoots. And he's just doing what he needs to do, man. The whole team is playing for each other. And how you know that they're playing for each other is when the Knicks make a big basket and everybody is volleying about the basket. You see Precious Achiuwa bumping chests with Hardenstein. You seeing Jalen Brunson running up to taking the emphasis off of a bad pass from Precious to Tom Thibodeau. No, Tom, chill. No, that's my bag. That's my bag. They playing for each other, man. They playing for each other. You seeing DiVincenzo running up the court, slapping Deuce McBride. They talking on the side. You seeing Hardenstein talk to Josh Hart and so on and so forth. Man, these guys are together, man. I've been talking about that for the longest, man. Togetherness, man. And I really appreciate what they're doing, man. They, you know, like I said, it makes it easy for me to go to work and you know, all those fake Brooklyn haters and all these other teams that they don't really like. They just know that they got some good scorers on their team. They talk about. They don't do that no more. The first thing they do is when they see me, is like, hey, your Knicks looking good. I was like, I know. Right. I've been telling y'all that. Y'all don't listen. I've been telling y'all that, right? I told y'all this year the Knicks are going to be something, right? I told y'all that, right? Okay. I mean, so it just made me feel good. I got one guy, son that comes to see his father, and he's around my age. He's about 50-something years old, and he's a big time Knicks fan. You know what I mean? Big time Knicks fan. And me and him, as I was going out to break today, me and him, sat in chat. He just started smiling. He said, "You were so right, man." He said, "These guys are playing for it." And I just, it made me feel good because he feels the same way I feel. And he feels like they may not need to make another trade if these guys can continue to play just a little bit of minutes that they're playing. But the defense that they're putting out there is so stellar that you can make up offense from another player. You know what I mean? And when the two players are not, or the two players that we're talking about, Quentin Grimes and Deuce McBride, they're not making the shot. They can make a big shot. They're both known. They may not can score. They may shoot 7. Grimes may shoot 7 shots, but that one shot that he make is a big shot when we need it. Just like Deuce did the other night with all those 3-pointers when he came in there, and that layup with the and one, and I could keep rumbling on, Devon. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You good? And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. Did y'all see Jericho Sims get in his bag with the drop step baseline?
Yeah, man.
I'm like, Jericho Sims went out, faked it, dropped the drop step, spent back baseline, and went and threw in our turn and all of them. Boy, these boys is some exciting. This exciting team, ladies and gentlemen. And Anunoby out, it still don't matter. The New York Knicks, Hartenstein gonna do whatever he gonna do. Pressure Chua gonna do whatever he gonna do. Josh Hart gonna do whatever he gonna do. Schindler gonna do whatever he do, and Brunson gonna do what he gonna do. I still think the Knicks gonna beat these cats tonight. Listen. A lot of teams not ready for our defense, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said the last stream, and that's the reason why I said that, because the same thing happened to the Indiana Pacers. I don't care how much offense you got, because everybody got offense, but it's hard to adapt when you run up on a team who play defense like the New York Knicks. They're not used to that every night, Shot Powers in the NBA. They're not used to a cat getting up in them like the Knicks do. So it's kind of like, how do I make this adjustment with the New York Knicks defense? Because we a high-scoring league. Everybody throwing up shots in the NBA. But then you run into a buzzsaw like the New York Knicks defense, and all the stuff that you were doing the game before the Knicks, it get taken away from you. And now you don't have it. Now you got to figure out how I'm going to make adjustment to their defense. And by then, it's too late. So I think Thibodeau DNA is all over this team. He wants players who can do what the Knicks is doing. Play hard defense, rebound the hell out the basketball. Them cats had 23 offense rebounds, something like that the other night. And bad they shot from the floor, bad they shot from the charity stripe, bad they shot from downtown. We won that game, ladies and gentlemen, with the New York Knicks rebounding. They was astonishing on the glass, bro. I mean, hold his name, Hartenstein and Achua and Josh Hart. Whew, they were snatching some rebound. And Josh Hart, man, the shit that he do that don't store up in the stat sheet, the hustle plays, loose balls, all this good stuff, man. It's like the energy is amazing. So yeah, I think a lot of people want to try to count the Knicks out tonight, but not Knicks real talk, baby. We going up in there to handle some business tonight, for real, because this is a national televised game, and we trying to let these cats know when the playoffs get here, y'all better be ready for us, ladies and gentlemen. If we go out there and win that game tonight, it is a wrap, because we'll literally be that second seed, and I think the Mavericks could beat the Bucks tonight. And if they beat the Bucks tonight, and Cleveland probably beat San Antonio, and if we beat the Lakers tonight, and them guys lose, we'll be a half a game in the second seed. You know what I mean? So let's hope that it all comes to fruition, man. But first and foremost, salute to everybody in the chat. Corey Lee, my man, I'm gonna open up the panel in a minute, my brother, so you can get up in here if you want to, man. On your wheel, whether you do, you don't, you're always welcome. I'll throw that up in there. Y'all know how Corey Lee get down. The 718 boys, ladies and gentlemen. My man Corey Lee and Beloved Boulevard. I meant to say, pardon me, I always get that mixed up, but my man Boulevard 73.
Bully Boulevard. Listen, 7-3 for the last time the Knicks won the championship.
Yeah, but let's look at the itinerary for it right quick, man. Let's see what they up against tonight. We see who in, at least according to the NBA report, who's in there tonight, who's out of there tonight. For as who's in the game. So let's talk about that right quick, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, the New York Knicks, the LA Lakers in the Mecca, world most famous arena, 8:30 on ABC. It's about to go down. Nationally televised Saturday night game. So if you ain't got to be in the club tonight, you can hang out and watch the team. Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, here go the stats right now. New York, LA Lakers 25-25. New York Knicks are 32-17, 15 games over 500. Ladies and gentlemen, they 9th in the West. We 3rd in the East. They 8-17 away from their home. We are 18-5 at home. They got a 21. They 21st in offense rating. We number 7. They 15 in defense. We number 6. They 20th in net rating association. We are number 4, ladies and gentlemen. The Knicks is the real deal. That's all I can say. Let's look at this. The team leader, AD, 25 a game, 12 rebounds, almost 4 assists. The man is a monster right there. But look at the Brunson burner.
137 points.
Yes, indeed. 4 rebounds a game and 6.5 assists. Excuse me for moving a little fast on that one. Team leaders, Brunson 27, AD 25. Robinson, obviously, you know that 10.3, but he's not been playing. AD 12 rebounds, LeBron 7, almost 8 assists, Brunson 6.5. On the last 5 games for the Lakers, ladies and gentlemen, they beat the Celtics in Boston. They lost to the Hawks. They lost to the Rockets. They beat the Golden State Warriors by 1, and they beat the Bulls by 9. The New York Knicks, ladies and gentlemen, is staying green for a while. Last 5 games, 109, 105 over the Indiana Pacers, 118, 103 over the Utah Jazz, 113, 92 over the Charlotte Hornets, 125 to 109 over the Heat, and 122 to 84 over the defending champion, the Denver Nuggets. The New York Knicks is killing the damn thing, man. Right now, previous matchup in December, like I said, we went in there and beat them cats. Jalen Brunson had 29, AD had 32. Hartenstein 17 rebounds. A man, AD 14. RJ Barrett had 4 assists. Ron had 11. Ladies and gentlemen, they in a white drip tonight. Here go my favorite drip tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The new edition with the black sneakers and the black socks. It's gonna be a funeral tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's got that black on. Let's get for real. Starting injury report for them. AD game time decision. LeBron game time decision. Cam Reddish out. Jared Vanderbilt out. He got hurt the other day. That's a big loss for them. He's one of the better defenders than that team.
That is.
For the New York Knicks, Prefler injury. OG game time decision. He must be. People say he out. Grimes out. Randall's out. Julius Randall's out. Dwayne Jr. game time decision. Ladies and gentlemen, it don't even matter anymore. Let's just go roll with what we got. And I think I'm confident, Shaw Powers, we were going in tonight with the team that we got on the floor, and we go in there and play hard to try to win this thing.
I mean, that's the Knicks motto in a nutshell right there, Divine. Go out, play hard, and play together basketball. That's how they've been playing pretty much the whole year. And you see the nuance of what Tom Thibodeau has done, man. Like, there's some haters out there about Tom Thibodeau. I still say some things about Tom Thibodeau, but I can't say much about him this year, about his rotations, because he's changed my mind about how he plays the rotations. He does play a lot of the guys a heavy minutes, you know what I mean, especially now that we're short staff with our guys being injured and stuff like that, and they're getting a lot of minutes. But as soon come, my boy. I tell you, it's coming when we will see Anunoby back, when we will see a Julius Randle back, when we will see a Mitchell Robinson back. And man, oh man, even though those guys are going to take a second to get back into rhythm and all that stuff, but what's going on the team right now is going to be easy for them to incorporate themselves back into the rotation, back into that Tom Thibodeau circle of trust. And I'm just waiting to see what happens. This is going to be a tough game tonight if we don't have OG tonight, you know what I mean? Especially if AD and LeBron plays tonight, which I think they probably will want to come play in the Garden, you know what I mean? Everybody wants to play in Madison Square Garden, you know what I mean? If you want to be anywhere, you want to play in New York, you know what I mean? So let's see what happens, you know what I mean? I'm amped. I've been amped all day. Like I said, the other day after the win, I fake jumped out the window and stuff like that. I'm all the way out there, man. So let's get it, man. I'm just amped. I'm ready to see what goes on tonight, and I want to see how the Knicks perform. Which guys are going to step up tonight, because we're going to need some guys to step up.
Yeah, real talk. Adam Hurley, thank you for coming in, man. Adam Hurley, Laker fan. I appreciate you coming in, Adam Hurley. You're right. Your team could beat anybody, man. They're a good team, man. Let's not get it twisted. For me, the Lakers, all they got to do is just make sure they get in the play-in or whatever. They could take it from there. I mean, they can get on a run. I'm not, because I agree with you. The Lakers is a good team. They just injured like everybody else, but they still got LeBron James and AD. Don't get, so no matter what happens, they're gonna be there. But Adam, even though you're a Laker fan, my man, make sure you hit that Knicksville Talk subscribe button, my brother, and get on and join the squad and everything like that. But we appreciate you coming in and everybody else in the chat. Salute to everybody. AP, Agent Super Argo, Norican, everybody who came in a little late. Salute to all you got it. D-Ross, you almost there, baby. One more
You're
game.
almost there, D-Ross.
D-Ross, one more game, baby. 10-0. There we go. Let's go. So it's all good, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen, for your boys, man. Knicks Real Talk. We in the building. Divine, Shot Power. It's the pregame. Knicks and Lakers at the world most famous arena. East Coast, West Coast, throwdown on national TV at 8:30. It's live. It's lit. We live. We lit. We are in here, and we gonna stay up in here. Let's get it popping, everybody, man. But here's the one thing I say for tonight game. Whether who we got on the floor, we don't have on the floor, Shot Power. It's all about following the game plan that the coaching staff put out there to the best of your ability. When you know you down a bunch of players, you just got to go a little harder. You know what I mean? You're going to have to play a little harder. You're going to have to be a little bit more focused and all that stuff. But I do believe they will get in there and get it popping. And this is a big game, ladies and gentlemen, for a lot of reasons. A lot of reasons this is a big game. But what I'm not worried about, we done gave every top team in the association of business. Damn it, every top team in the association, the New York Knicks gave them the business. You know what I mean? And that was before Mitchell Robinson, even when Mitchell Robinson went down. So we got a damn good basketball team, and the numbers don't lie. We're not like we beating scrubs out here. We are running. We are running through the association in the span of a week. We beat the defending champs by 38. We beat Joel Embiid about 36. We beat Giannis and Mark Christmas about 38. We beat the Minnesota Timberwolves. We done took on a lot of these big teams. And Miami, we gave them the business. And, man, listen, it's on, brother. It's on up in New York City. So I'll say this tonight. What I'm looking for, obviously, we just need somebody on the offense side of the ball. We know Jalen Brunson going to do what he do. I think Shinzo going to do what he do. I think we just need another – I think it's hate to say this, but we really need a Deuce McBride game tonight. We need a Deuce McBride game to offset that offense, to help us with that offense. But I do think that, one thing about the New York Knicks, their defense always keeps them in the basketball game. They always in the game long as their defense come to play. But I'm confident about our team. I'm confident about Achua starting at the 4. I like that because him and my man got rebounding going on there. I know they got a good team down in L.A., man. They got a bunch of good players down there, man. Them cats is built for the championship run. But I do think that the way we play basketball right now and the way we connected and everything like that, we a good team too. So let's, and I think I said something important with the last game. And I think I hit the nail on the head on this one. I said the Indiana Pacers game, what would that going to be? A contrast to styles. Can they offense outdo our defense? And what happened? Our defense outdid their offense and we won the game. You know what I mean? And I think that's what they got to call. We just got to ride our defense right now, ladies and gentlemen. Until all these guys get back healthy, the New York Knicks got to stay gritty. And they just got to ride the defense, man. And I think they do that. We'd be okay tonight, Shop House. But it's going to be a hard game, ladies and gentlemen. But I do believe if we play the right way and we hit shots tonight and we get some 3-point shots, some foul shots down, the Knicks walk up out the garden 33-17, ladies and gentlemen. So let's hope that would be the case tonight. But I'm super excited about it. Win or lose, we know we lose to one of the better teams and we decimated. We got decimated, but still, we got 4 rotation players out. Not injured. 4 rotation players, and so you know what? They if you can slow down that offense down there with Halliburton and all them dudes, if you can slow that offense down, I believe you can go in there and help slow the Lakers down too. And I just think that's the way it got to go down, Chop House. So I'm really amped and super excited about it, man. Let's hope that we can go in here and win the game, ladies and gentlemen, get to 33-17, because there's a lot of good things going on tonight that can work in our favor. The big game tonight is the Milwaukee Bucks in Dallas. So that's a big game for us and them. And obviously the Cleveland Cavaliers got the San Antonio Spurs, Wembanyama and them, so that they probably will win that game. But I think that Bucks game and that Dallas Maverick game gonna be pretty exciting, man. So let's see how it goes. But other than that, Shop House, let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. New York Knicks, we here, man. Y'all hit that button, man. We got 91 people up in this piece, man. Let's get it, man. Real talk. But other than that, man, Shop House, what's your take on the game night? What you think the Knicks gonna do tonight, man?
Yeah, Divine. I'm hoping for players to step up tonight. You know what I mean? We had a slightly off game from DiVincenzo the last game. I think he'll step up tonight. I think we have seen phenomenal rebounding from the heart-to-heart connection with a little Precious on the side. You know what I mean? Those guys have been rebounding the basketball. If I'm not mistaken, they had like 40, I think it was 43 or 47 rebounds from between the 3 of those guys. That's major. 16-16. You know what I mean? And I think I Hart had J Hart had about 13. It's like 56 rebounds from those three guys, man. 16 offensive rebounds between those two guys, man. It is that's what we need. You know what I mean? One of the I always say these keys, man, and if they could execute all three at the same time, there's no doubt that they're gonna win. But if they can get 2 out of the 3, it makes it harder for the opposing team to want to win. You know what I mean? And they rebounded the basketball beautiful last game. They knocked down their free throws pretty well last game. The 3-point shooting, I don't think they hit 36%, but they made big 3-point shots when they needed to. You know what I mean? And so on and so forth. And let's see what happens, man. I'm still super focused on that second unit to watch out for who comes in and how they can play the minutes. And salute to Malachi Flynn last game for getting 7 minutes. You know what I mean? And just giving Jalen Brunson enough rest to come in and hit that big 3-pointer and get that and 1 3-pointer and help us win the game. You know what I mean? He was a valid part of what we did that game because he gave it in his 7 minutes, gave 7 minutes for Jalen Brunson to sit down and listen to Tom Thibodeau. Well, you know what you got to do? Get out there and do it.
Right.
You're born for this.
Right.
You're born for this. Brunson, you're born for this.
Yeah, Tibbs a hot mess, man. Salute to Coach Thibodeau, man. He coached the hell out of this team, man. Real talk, man. That's what I said. Ladies and gentlemen, I think right now, and I say this respectfully, I think he about to get Coach of the Year again. I think he about to get it again. You cannot be doing what Tibbs doing with a depleted roster like that and still winning games. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cats got 4 starters or 3 starters that a primary bench dude out, and they still winning games. That means that he got these Cats locked in, they focus, everything going on, and Tom Thibodeau about to be another Coach of the Year candidate, man. Real talk, I don't see, other than my man out there, Coach Fitch, like I said, in Minnesota, and I can't pronounce my man's name out there in Oklahoma City. Them two, they might get it. The Wolves and the Wolves and the OKC coach. But other than that, man, you got to give them their flowers, man. These Cats are going hard. But big game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. In a lot of ways, I just think we ready to do the damn thing. And here's the crazy thing. And my man, let me real quick. I don't want to get blabber and everything like that. But what's my man? I want to put him up there because he did put something out. He wanted me to read. He said, "Would you do Cam Whitmore, that boy, nice for
Quinn Grimes, right?
I probably had to go ahead and do that, bro. Any gaming network. He said, "Hey, would y'all think about getting Whitmore for Grimes?" I would have to do that. I would have to do it. That boy, nice, son. Yeah, that brother gonna be something. So yeah, I would have to probably lean that way. Gaming network, A&I Gaming Network. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, we just got to really go out there tonight and cross T's, dot I's. I think we will have a better offense outcome than we had against the Indiana Pacers, ladies and gentlemen. We literally up and joined against the Indiana Pacers. I didn't do the post game, but just let me let you know what the numbers were when we played them guys. We shot 39% from the floor, shot powers, and still won the game. We shot 21 from downtown. We shot 76 from the free throw line. But here is the caveat, ladies and gentlemen: 60 rebounds. 24 offense rebounds. I mean, damn. 8 steals, 7 blocks, only 10 turnovers, 14 fast break points, 14 off the turnover, 62 points in the paint. And I just think that, man, you know what? For the Knicks to have a not a good offense performance like that and still win that game, that is truly amazing. And I think you got to give these guys their flowers, man. The Knicks, they built the way they built. And I think if they keep grinding the way they grind, and when this team get healthy, everybody in the East better watch out. Every team in the East better watch out when Mitchell Robinson, Julius Randle, Anunoby, and Quentin Grimes get back. If that be the core that get back and we going into the playoffs, everybody better watch out. I mean, this shit is crazy. Salute my man Stacks Calhoun. What's good, my brother? Salute to you. Appreciate you coming in. Real talk. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. All you cats, man. Y'all cats got it going on up in there, man. Real talk. But listen, man, the clutch civil war is over with the Knicks, all that good stuff. But you know what? I'm happy about that because they got a lot of players that if we do have to make a move, There's a lot of players under their umbrella that'll fit the Knicks.
All of them.
All of
Almost
them.
all of the ones. Yeah, that's about all the ones we talked about, except for Brown, Claxton, freaking DeAndre, Malcolm. Who else was another one that was yeah, you know what I mean? They all, you know what I mean? All the guys that's been mentioned for the Knicks under that umbrella, you know what I mean? And you know, it stopped raining today. They went in there and they talked it out, and it ain't raining no more. So, you know, that umbrella is folded now. So, you know what I mean? We may be seeing coming down this next couple of days. What's this, the third? We got 5 more days before the 8th, before 3 o'clock. You know what I mean? We may see something, you know, fall right into our laps. You know what I mean? I'm real supportive of what the front office is going to do and who they're going to look for and stuff like that. There's a lot of rumors. Like, I like Brogdon, but there's a lot of rumors out there that Brogdon don't really want to leave. He's happy where he's at in Portland. That could be hoopla. The Murray trade stuff is back in the air again. I mean, after this talk, because I'm pretty sure Murray said to Paul, "Yo, listen, man, I want to be a part of it, man. I want to be a part of it. Go talk to Leon, man. I want to be a part of that. That's what I'm talking about. I want to get a part of that so Tibbs can turn me back into one of the defensive players of the year again. You know what I mean? I want to be a part of it. New York. I want to be there, man. I want to be a part of it. So let's see what happens. You know what I mean? You know, I'm even me and Devon was just talking about LeBron in the background. You know, at first I was like, I don't want LeBron, and he may come over here and think that he's the man and all this stuff, but he knows, he sees what's going on, and only thing he has to do is come in and fill in. You know what I mean? Him coming in, filling in. You know what I mean? I'm still on the fence about it, but I'm more towards the top of the fence than just on the fence. You know what I mean? I'm kind of over it now. If that's the reason, one of the major reasons why I was opposed to it, because some of the trades that I seen out there was including Julius Randle, and I'm not with it. If it has anything to do with Julius Randle, I am not with LeBron James. But Devon was saying some stuff in the background that make you want to, make you might want to go, That's how make you go, You know what I mean? How you say what was the trade again, Devon?
I'll let it. Yeah. If you would keep Julius Randle, right, I would go Mitchell Robinson, Evan Fournier, Quentin Grimes, and get him up with 5 picks. Let me tell y'all something. Jalen Brunson, DiVincenzo, Anunoby, Randall, and LeBron James, ain't nobody messing with that. Whether you like LeBron or not, you know what LeBron trying to get. You know what I mean? At least you know what he's going to come here to try to do, to win the championship.
He want to win.
We ain't won a ring in 50 years, but ladies and gentlemen, there is no team in the NBA, to me, can mess with Brunson, DiVincenzo, Anunoby, Bron, and Randall. I don't care if you put Randall or Anunoby at the 5. I don't even care. It don't even matter. Positionless basketball. Ladies and gentlemen, ain't nobody messing with that. Nobody. I don't care. You would have literally assemble an all-star team to beat them dudes. Because you got a 3-1, you got a 2 1-A's in there, LeBron and Brunson. You got a 1B in Randall. You got Anunoby locked down defender. Bron could play defense. Shinzo could play defense. That'd be tough, man. And not that I want him. I'm saying that'd be a tough team to beat in the NBA. Them 5 dudes. And you only thing you losing is Mitchell Robinson, Grimes, Fournier, and picks. Man, who gives a shit? I don't care. Let's roll, man.
You know what I mean? And listen, we are not advocating for
right,
LeBron to come here.
We
are not advocating, but just to put a different perspective on LeBron, because I'm, like I said, I'm on the fence, but I'm starting to get to the top of the fence, especially after me and Devon talked about it. You know what I mean? my interpretation was about it being Julius Randle, but with that trade that Devon said for Mitchell Robinson, Fournier, Grimes, and 3 of those protected picks, and maybe one of ours, and the Lakers ain't got no picks. I'm not saying that I'm advocating for it,
Me neither. I'm
I'm
just
not
saying.
a big LeBron fan ever since LeBron decided that he wanted to go to South Beach when he had a chance to come to the Knicks. But in the same token, you know, if you get a LeBron here, even at the end of his tenure, he's 39 years old. That's towards the end of his tenure in the NBA. You know he's coming here for one thing. He's coming here to win. And if you win in New York, I'm just saying, man. You know what I mean? Armed guards, we're gonna need everybody. We're gonna need the National Guard, the armed guards. We're gonna need the Pentagon to look over it. It's gonna be crazy.
Hey, Jermaine, bro, I'm not advocating Knicks trade for LeBron James. I don't even want LeBron here. All I was trying to say is that, can you imagine if that did happen? I'm not looking for the Knicks to do anything with LeBron James. All I was trying to say is, can you imagine, though, if that was, hey, regardless of what you might say about LeBron, whether you like him, you don't like him, you think he flipped the bottle of New York and all that shit. Listen, man, I'm waiting for a championship. I've been around this shit too long. I ain't seen a ring in 50-something years. I was at the Garden for game number 2 in 1973 at the championship game. I was 8 years old and ain't seen nothing since. So excuse me if I want to see a championship in New York before I kind of move on to return back to the essence. You know what I mean? That's real talk. I want to see a New York Knicks championship in my lifetime again. So do I think the Knicks is that far there? They close, ladies and gentlemen. We about to get one in the next couple of years. I really believe that. But I'm just saying, if that shit was possible, and I don't think it's a team that can mess with the Knicks if they did have LeBron. I'm not saying go get him. I'm just kind of making an analogy if he was here. That's tough to beat. It's just a tough team to beat because who you gonna stop on that team? They defense is stellar. LeBron James is straight bully ball. And I'm a Randall bully ball, Brunson bully ball, Anunoby bully ball. Who gonna stop that team? Ain't nobody gonna stop that team, man. And they still got a good, decent bench. I don't know. That's just something that's throwing out there. But I'm not advocating that he come here though. So I'm gonna get off that and everything. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, it don't matter. It's about to go down tonight anyway. It's about to go down up in the Garden. And New York Knicks can go in there and do the damn thing, handle their business. And like I said, I think what I'm looking for New York Knicks this year, I'm looking for a low-key deal like Brogdon, Alex Burks. I'm looking for somebody who can come in and give us a little bit more offense, to help that second unit. Because right now, you know who our best all-scoring offense player is going to be tonight? Deuce McBride off the bench. Best scoring offense player we got tonight off the bench is Deuce McBride. So we definitely, even when we get all our guys back, we still need another offense punch from a guy who can kind of get it popping a little bit on a scoring standpoint. Brogdon is a triple threat. He's a defender. He can shoot the ball. He can assist the ball. A good hell of a defender. I don't have a problem with Malcolm Brogdon. I don't. You know what I mean? Shit, I don't have a problem with Quentin Grimes and Deuce McBride. I don't give a fuck. The Knicks don't do nothing, Shot Powers, as far as I'm concerned.
The way they defense is playing right now in that second unit,
yeah.
As long as they can hit a couple of shots, I even changed my perspective about them too, Divine.
Yep.
The way that defense, I haven't seen him in Grimes but when he's out there on the court, that defense is stellar. You talk about shut down defense, yeah. Mm-hmm. Deuce McBride and Quentin Grimes and Josh Hart, yeah, with a side of Precious Achiuwa out there in that second unit. Man, I'm just saying, man, that's stellar defense right there, man.
Yeah, real talk. Hey, buddy X Daniel. Hey, buddy, I think Brunson go for 35 tonight. I'm gonna go 35. If Brunson drop 40 tonight, I'm running out. I'm gonna jump out the window with you, Shot Powers. And my window is only about 3 feet from the ground. So, but yo, man, real talk, man. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be strong. It's gonna be a beautiful game. It's gonna be exciting. And I think it's gonna be live and lit up in there, man. And you know what, a Stacks. Like I said, you know
that's all it is, man.
That's all it is. A Stack, listen, regardless of what you may feel about LeBron personally, he's about to go down in history. Forget all this sentimental nonsense. He's about to go down in history as one of the top players that ever lace up a pair of sneakers in the NBA. Whether you like him or not, I don't want him on the Knicks, but I'm not going to discredit who that man is as a basketball player.
Right.
His numbers don't lie, ladies and gentlemen. Whether you like LeBron or not, I couldn't care less. That dude going down as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of sneakers in the NBA. And these cats doing this shit at 38, 37. He putting up numbers that a lot of cats in the NBA not even putting up at his age. And so it's tough not to give him his respect. You know what I mean? And I think that's what it is with me. I just got to give a man his respect because he's that good of a damn basketball player, and he's been doing this shit a long time. But do I want him? No, I don't want him. I want the Knicks to just get one little solid move, man. Like I said, I'm really big on the Alex Burks move because he knows the system.
I'm with that too.
And Alex Burks been tearing it up lately, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm kind of with the Alex Burks thing because he know the system, he know Tibbs, he know the play. He gonna come in here like a seamless transition. It's not gonna be too much of a worry when he get here. He already know how Tibbs get down. But to have him and Deuce McBride and if Quentin Grimes is not here, I obviously in the next couple of days, Fournier probably be gone. So, it's going to be interesting to see, ladies and gentlemen, what's going to happen between now and the trading deadline. But the Knicks will make a move. Who it is, we don't know. But I do think they're going to make a move. And let's hope that move they make, it'll help us even more than we are now. Because we get any better than we are now, Eastern Conference Finals is already a lot to me. It just ain't too many teams to beat the Knicks if they fully healthy. I don't think so. Not with Anunoby and Mitch Robinson up there at the top of the charts, at the top of the front line. Really tough to see, so let's get it. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I got the New York Knicks going up in that piece, 115 to 105 again. I was close the other night. I had 109, 105. I'm going the same score tonight. The New York Knicks 115, the LA Lakers 105. The Jalen Brunson dropped 35. Schindler going to drop 25 tonight. So that's going to be the scoring right there. And then I do think our rebound is going to be real decent. I don't get me wrong. AD can grab like 30 by a damn self. That boy nice with the come to rebound. But I think we're going to do this by committee tonight. And I think we win the game shot powers. So like I said, 115, 105. The New York Knicks get it popping. A lot wide got 117, 101. That's nice.
Control the pace. Grab them rebounds. Hit your free throws. Try to shoot over 36% from that 3-point land tonight. I'm on the Knicks are on a hiatus right now. They are playing stellar basketball with 4 of their rotational players out. I think the Knicks are going to get out there and get gritty tonight. I think the Knicks want to win this game again at home. We've been playing stellar basketball at home. I also got the Knicks winning tonight. A little closer though. I got it. Knicks 108. LA Lakers 101. 108 to 101.
Agent Super Argo, like, listen, 125, 98.
I'm with that. I'm with that. If we had Anunoby and Grimes was back, I would really think that we could do that. And I mean, I really think we could do that. I think the rotational things that Tom Thibodeau has been doing has helped us. Like the last game, everyone was like, Malachi Flynn, why we do that? He came in and played about 7 minutes. You know what he did? He gave Jalen Brunson 7 minutes of rest time to recharge his battery. And that's all we needed. You know what I mean? So tonight, if we had OG comes out tonight and plays, oh yeah, we gonna I can't say you can lock LeBron down, but you can make his field goal percentage higher than what you want it to be. He could still get 30 points, but if he's shooting 25, if he's shooting a 15 to 25, I'll take that any day of the week.
Yeah, real talk. Ladies and gentlemen, for all those who haven't subscribed to the channel, it don't hurt. Hit your brothers up. Support your brothers. We ain't here. Knicks Real Talk, Divine Shot Powers, the pregame show. Yo, y'all hit that like and subscribe button for your boys, man, and let's get it popping. But let me put up something right quick, and then we're going to get ready to get out of here because the game about to go down. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for that. It seems like I always make that error. Here you go. Look at this right here, ladies and gentlemen. The Brooklyn Nets, 136. The 76ers, 121. The game coming on when we play tonight is the Cavaliers and the Spurs. Big game. I think Spurs to lose that one because Cavaliers is hot right now. Donovan Mitchell and them killing the damn thing just like the Knicks. But ladies and gentlemen, the game at 8:30, the Dallas Mavericks and the Milwaukee Bucks. Big game. Big game in the conference. Man, if Luka Doncic and Nick find a way to beat them boys tonight, which I think they defense is suspect, the Milwaukee Bucks, if they could pull that off tonight, the Knicks win that game tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? We will be right here. 33-17, they'll be 32-17. We'll be a half a game up on these cats. Second seed. And we'll be only 5 games or whatever games behind the Boston Celtics. New York Knicks, let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to go down tonight. Let's get it popping. Let's beat these boys, man. Beat them into submission, get them up out of there, and then we'll live to fight another day. But I'm really hoping this thing go the way it's going to go tonight, man, because this thing will be huge for the New York Knicks tonight if they win this game. Big time win for the Knicks, man. In Madison Square Garden, live, national TV, New York Knicks, LA Lakers. Let's get it. Chop Powers, give me the last words, my brother. We're gonna get up out of here before we can get this thing popping.
Salute to you, Divine. Salute to the chat. As always, smash those like buttons. Hit them. Smash them like buttons. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And we're gonna keep it going. And me and Divine been talking, so we made. I'm not even gonna say nothing. We just make it happen because it's a wrap, right, Divine?
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. So just you know what I mean? Thank you for coming out. Salute to you guys. Divine, as always, salute to you. Let's get this win. Let's get this win tonight, man. 108 to 101, New York Knicks. Let's get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all go enjoy that game. Get your pregame meal ready. Get all your everything. Get ready. Get settled in your seats and your zones and everything. Get your nerve mints. Get your beverages and all that. Because this is about to go down in MSG in a few minutes. Knicks, Lakers, MSG, the Mecca, ABC, National Television, the Brunson Burner. All-star about to go in there and put some work in, ladies and gentlemen. They about to go put some work in. So y'all know how I'm feeling. Stay giddy, stay live, stay lit. Chris, what's good, sister? Appreciate you. Yeah, and on that Twitter thing you sent, I think DiVincenzo can be most improved player, sis. Let's hope that he keeps playing this way through the rest of the season. You might got to give him that MIP. Real talk, man. So real talk, man. It's all good. But ladies and gentlemen, salute to everybody in the chat. We out of here, man. Y'all enjoy the game. This Real Talk, Divine, Shout Power, the whole chat and everybody. Thank y'all for coming in. We will see y'all Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, on next episode, man. But let's get it tonight, man. Let's hope the niggas go out there and bust these boys up, get them out of there, and we good to go. Salute everybody. Peace. We out.
Peace.
Knicks fans, yo, we coming hard.
We outside the city that never sleeps, but whenever the Knicks compete, they go hard like the blood in the garden. The part that interrupted this squadron, Knicks Real Talk. We going hard like construction, walking in the streets of New York. We outside on that Friday night Knicks shit, that we dripping the Knicks drip, and you know this about the real as it get, and it's the brand. You understand how we do, my man. There's no propaganda, but we stand on business for the Knicks fans. Me and SP making it happen in the streets of Manhattan, but we peeping the action right before the Knicks in the heat. Get it cracking, it's game time. We up in the world most famous arena. It's about to lock the team up. After we serve it just like a subpoena. You know the demeanor, Knicks man feeling real giddy and litty. In the New York City, gritty to make to beat the city by 50. So I'm about to get me some subpoena. My mom more than 4 night sight. With a spot water and ice to play the order with my smart to fight. In the city so night, they made the twice. We get a pop in the Apple Watch. The whole metropolitan stopping on their Apple Watch. It's Knicks Real Talk. The team streaming on YouTube.com. The truth do the good movie, spot on, dropping bombs. On the carpet, metal spots, dropping that hot shit. The content that we have written up in your head, enough said. You know, us instead up the garden, it's about to get their back. Go like a cab, that's fly back to the triad with jet lag.
Knicks Real Talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here. Knicks Real Talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.